everyone.
Hey.
We finally dressed. We had breakfast slash brunch. And we are headed to the hospital now. I'm waiting to do the non-stress test and check the amniotic fluid and all that stuff. So that is that.
So we are doing the Ooh. Yeah.
Did you keep it recording?
Yeah.
After you said that?
Mm-hmm. I ain't cut it off. So let me try that again. So we are doing the non-stress test instead of the Ooh, that wasn't right. So, like I said, we're doing the non-stress test. And here's Kiara. She is not stressed, obviously. Hasn't been the whole time, but they just want to see it on paper. So we're gonna let them see.
Stress test for River.
I know.
But she
She ain't stressed either.
This ice is great.
You can stop eating it, trying to chill my baby.
Yeah, they had me drink apple juice first. And then cold water.
That's why.
Yeah, because she said she thought she was asleep when I came in. But anyway. So once they monitored me, she said she had to order my ultrasound. And I guess these stay on while I'm doing the ultrasound. I have no idea. At least I can walk around. But clearly they have me attached to the machine.
You got a leash.
Oh, I think another contraction is coming. The green number shows a contraction. The orange shows her heart rate.
So we were brought to this room and basically left here.
Hi guys, I'm hungry. I'm ready to cook.
And she had to be in a wheelchair for some reason.
Oh my gosh, I hate it.
No reason.
Okay, well as you guys can see, I am in my get up. We are being admitted. So I think the last thing I said, they didn't really like the charts. They said she looked great, but they were thinking that the placenta is starting to deteriorate or whatever. So with that being said, they want to keep me here. Jared and I talked about it. They also said I can leave under with disregarding the physician's order against medical advice. So Jared didn't agree that we should leave. I didn't really know what to do. So we're going to stay and we're going to continue to believe that everything's going to be great. So this is a good thing. I thought, from what I was told, I was 2 to 3 centimeters dilated. And she said if that was the case, then they would straight put me on Pitocin. I don't want Pitocin at all, and I will not be getting Pitocin. But they said that if my cervix was still like high and still kind of hard, then they would give me Cervical. Now Cervical is like a tampon that they put up you, and it softens your cervix, helps you dilate, and in some cases, some people went into labor just from that, which I'm in agreement for that. So she checked me and she was like, you're 1 centimeter. And I'm like, what? So then I forgot all of that. And I'm just like, what do you mean I'm 1 centimeter? Then I was like, oh, great. If she thinks I'm 1 centimeter, then I can go ahead and have a Cervical and we have time to pray and confess and walk and do everything that we know to do in the meantime. So I was like, okay, all right, that's good. So we decided to stay. They're going to keep the Cervical in for 12 hours, which, what time is it now there?
It's 5.
Yeah.
19.
They probably won't get it in till like 6. I'm excited. We are both pumping ourselves up, declaring the word, praying, and believing. And yeah, that's that. So Jared, we didn't bring all of our bags this time because we thought we were going to be leaving straight out, but it's fine. We're hungry anyway, so that means we can get food and order food instead of going out to go get some food. So Jared is gonna go get all the bags when they situate me in my room. So I'm excited. I'm gonna get on this ball. I'm gonna walk. I might jog. So that's that. They said they want to give me an IV to put like water and electrolytes and stuff. Jared was like, well, can I just drink some Gatorade? They're like, no, it won't get to the placenta as fast. No, we're not worried about anything. This is our story. It's gonna bring God glory, and we are excited. I have started to contract more since being here earlier today. It's so funny because she came in, and after she told me that they wanted to keep me, she was like, I haven't even touched you yet. Why you contracting? Da da da. I was like, praise God. So I believe that I will continue to contract. Yeah. So we'll see y'all soon. Bye. Hey y'all. Hey, say hey.
Hey.
We've been here since 1. It is now what, 7:10?
7-Eleven.
7:11, and we finally got our food. So we are thankful, but we are hungry. So we got a roll, salad, apple juice, chocolate pudding. Y'all, they put our food in to-go box. Beef stroganoff, string beans, and condiments and stuff on the side. So we're finally about to eat. I'm hooked up. More will be told in my labor and delivery story. But for now, we're fine. Yep, and that is it. Hey everyone. So they are giving me Cervical. They inserted it at around 9 o'clock, and that's supposed to make my cervix more soft. And they are going to monitor it for 12 hours and see where it is. As much as I want to walk and stand and do all these different things, I am just going to take a nap for right now, and then I'll get up Thursday to walk and stuff and help this and bounce. Anyway, so I'm praying that we get to meet our baby tomorrow. They said maybe tomorrow afternoon or something like that. But anyway, so yeah, let me show y'all Jared in his little bed. Him looking like a little baby. But yeah, that's his little. It's like a sofa that turns into a bed. But yeah, how you feeling, Daddy? How you feeling?
Great.
You tired?
I'm just waiting for you to go to sleep.
Yeah, right.
No, for real.
Okay. Alright, well, love you. Good night.
Love you too. Good night.
Okay, y'all. Hey, it is 3:19 a.m. I have been up since 2:30. I had to use the restroom, and I was pretty awake, so I figured that I would walk around. Can't walk around too much because of the monitors, and they keep saying that the cordless monitors aren't working or whatever. But pretty soon, next time I get up, I'm just gonna request that I get them, or they're just gonna have to disconnect me because I can't walk freely without being with being on the cord. So that's their choice. They're gonna have to find out what they want to do because I'm gonna take them off. But yeah, so I'm awake, but I'm gonna give myself a break. I'm probably gonna get back into bed and probably get back out around 6, take another nap, because then after that I'm probably just gonna stay up because they're supposed to take my Cervical out around 9. I might sleep till 7 or so, but that gives me some more time to walk. I have been walking, and I'll do this little, it's like an elephant walk thing that I learned on the YouTube video, and it has been causing me to contract more, which is good. So I like that, and I would stay up and continue to do that, but I kind of want to save my energy for actual pushing and stuff. So
Save your energy.
Jared said save my energy. He's been asleep over there. He's so cute. But all is fine. My vagina, oh my gosh, it's so swollen. But now that I'm awake and moving my legs, it's helping. I think I have to use the restroom again. But other than that, I pray that this Cervical is working. They said they would give me 2 rounds of it, but hopefully when I'm checked, they're like, oh yeah, you really progressed, and we can just go for it because I'm contracting pretty well.
Snack time. So every couple hours we've been getting up We are still here. Everything's going great. Say hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
She normally says that. And I normally say that. It's my girl.
So they took my Cervical out, and I feel like I kind of knew this, but it wasn't high enough, so it didn't really do anything. So they're gonna put a second one in. She was thinking about doing the Foley bulb, which is like, you know, the thing that kind of makes you dilate more, but you need to be a little bit more dilated than I am right now to put it in. So she's gonna do a second set of Cervidil. They said she's still kind of high, and yeah, so that was kind of disappointing because it's like for 12 hours you're like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see the progress. I'm gonna be like 4 centimeters dilated. Don't take my stuff. Oh. They brought coffee. Jared took my cup. I don't drink coffee, and neither does he really, but he drinks it more than I do. It's kind of disappointing because it's like just 12 whole hours. It's not like, oh, every 2 hours, you know what I mean? Like they only check you every 12 hours. So I was happy to see one of the midwives that I've seen one time before. Andrea was really nice. She was like, you know, I'm not trying to rush your baby out. We're trying to do a process that your body was supposed to do in weeks and hours, so it's not something super quick. So I appreciate that she's not trying to throw me on Pitocin like right now, and I told her that. So she's gonna try the Cervidil, and I'm praying that that works this time. She said she's gonna make sure it's all the way up. And yeah, the thing about Cervidil is that I can't be in the water with it, but with the Foley bulb I can. So Foley bulb. So yeah, but it's okay. Hey everybody, say hey babe.
Hey.
So right now we are going to go on a walk. Yay. I got my cordless monitors, and yeah, we're gonna walk this thing out for as long as I can. They're gonna check my Cervidil again at around 10:15. Other than that, I got to take a bath, and it was amazing. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It's like the little things in life you learn to treasure. But yeah, so we're gonna go walking, and I'm excited to get out of the room. And so far 4 babies have been born, and whenever a baby is born they play like a lullaby, which is really sweet, and it makes me happy every time. And I'm like, oh yay.
Our lullaby is coming soon.
Yes.
So Kiara is still trying to find time for a workout.
Working out this pelvis. Yeah.
So what were you saying?
We having a contraction, but we went on some walks. How long was that walk? Maybe 30 minutes.
Maybe 20.
No.
Okay,
Combined.
maybe 30 minutes. Maybe 30.
30 minutes. And walking helped my contractions. They help my contractions. They're actually about to pull my Cervidil, my second Cervidil out at 10:15. So I'm trying to move and everything, which I probably should have been doing earlier, but I took a nap earlier. A well-needed nap. It was a good nap. Jared took one too. And so now
What you trying to tell them?
my little cordless monitors went dead. So now I'm back on this, but it's only with the Cervical. So once they take it out, and when they give me the bulb, which I'm hoping comes next, then they don't have to do continuous monitoring, because it's not a medicine, it's just like a insert or whatever. So that's that, y'all. We will give y'all the results of how far I'm dilated and everything when she takes this Cervidil out. So hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
We're in the hospital and the power just went out.
Looks like they're cutting the power off because the lights not
In and
on,
out.
so-
Yeah. Hurricane Irma is passing by. Just wanted to document this, everything as well. But yeah. Laboring laboring. Actually, they say it's better to labor in the dark, so Jared got his flashlight. He's always prepared. River, your daddy is always prepared. You're gonna appreciate that. Alright, well, Chronicles of laboring through a hurricane. I love my life.
So, it is, what time is it in the morning? Early in the morning, and River Lee just peed on Mommy. So, her water broke. I'm trying to huff and puff now. There she is, peeing on herself in the bed. Because she was just talking about how amniotic fluid is baby pee. So,
Talking about the nurse.
yeah.
Okay, y'all. So I got the miso at 3:45, and at 5:23 I heard like a pop or like a thump, and nothing came out. So I just thought maybe it was River moving. And then 5:30 I had probably my most uncomfortable contraction, and then 5:47 my water broke.
Mm-hmm.
And what it feels like is like you're peeing on yourself, but you can't stop it.
See?
It's like a lot. Like I think.
And it's the miso soup that does it. Psych, it was a miso pill, not miso soup.
My hair looks crazy. Whenever I can, I'm probably gonna put my hair together in my makeup.
Well, this is your chance.
So they got me some towels. They put a towel in between my legs so I can continue to
Pee on herself.
or have River pee on me.
See, she likes to say that River is peeing on her.
And I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna keep eating. It's so dark. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Are you recording me?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. So I feel like I need to actually pee, but at this point,
I feel like I need to actually pee. So we'll cut this video short.
okay.
See y'all in a
See
little
y'all
bit.
later.
Put your head up so we can get your face. This is dark in here.
Mm.
She's peeing.
Can you see? Can you see it back here? Can you see it?
I ain't gonna show you butt, but
Of
yeah.
course not. Yeah, it's another contraction.
All right, praise the Lord.
Hi everyone.
Hey.
Trying to find good lighting. That's kind of better. Okay. So I'm not sure when the last time we updated you guys, but
It was early this morning when your water broke.
oh yeah, I don't know if I told them the whole thing. They gave me miso at 3:45, and at 5:40 something, 5:47 my water broke. I just wanted to make sure. My water broke, and then later on they checked me, and they said I was still 2 centimeters. So that was disappointing. I cried. Prior to that, they let me take a shower and stuff. So I couldn't take a bath because my water had broke. I took a shower, and that was kind of difficult because you have to wrap your IV with this long glove that comes up your whole entire arm. So taking a bath was fine with it yesterday on my right hand, but taking a shower with it on my left hand because I got a new IV. Huh?
On my wrong hand.
I got a new IV. I think I showed y'all, I don't know if I showed y'all my scars from the awesome job they did with the other IVs. All this for you, River. Anyway, so then they told me that I was 2 centimeters. Then I asked them, could I walk? And they were like, no, because your water broke. So that made me sad because I'm like, I'm not going to progress sitting in the bed. And then she was like, well, I have to ask your midwife. And then she never came back. And then when my midwife came, she said I could walk. But they want to give me another meso. And then they're talking about Pitocin after that and blah, blah, blah. But I'm praying that, my prayer is that after this meso, I dilate enough to just go into labor. Because I'm still contracting every 2 to 5 minutes. 2 to 6 minutes. And they're actually more intense. I can feel them. They feel different. I do believe she's lower, but they're saying that she's really high, and that's their only concern. So, blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna take the meso. She was coming in to do mine. I actually used the restroom, and I guess I took a while because I also cried in there. But she has to do emergency C-section. I'm having a contraction. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. You gonna continue? You gonna continue?
What?
Anyway. So now we're waiting for my midwife to come back from the emergency C-section. Why can I say that? Emergency C-section. Look at Jerry's butt. My butt is out as we speak, but you guys can't see that. Anyway, we're waiting on her to come back, but in the meantime, I'm gonna get on this peanut ball. Because I can walk, but because I'm connected, I can only walk in the room. So yeah, this is day 3 in the hospital. We've been here since Saturday. Today is Monday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, September 11th. Today's the date. So yeah, we'll see y'all later. Bye. Hi everyone. So still September 11th. The time is about 7:05. And they gave me the Pitocin. The second meso didn't work apparently. I mean, she said it kind of got me to a 3. Like, she kind of drew it on there, I guess, to appease me. Yeah, so it went from a 2.5, 3 to a 3, which is my dilation. And then they were like, oh, we want to monitor the baby. And they were like, the line was kind of flat. So they gave me more IV fluid and told me to lay on my side to see if she was just asleep or if she just needed more oxygen, because they believe that my placenta is pretty much failing. So once they saw that, they're like, okay, you didn't dilate that much, so we're gonna give you the Pitocin. I didn't want that. Cried again, but at this point I just want her to get out. And yeah, so I'm having contractions more frequently, but they are also more intense. But I'm praying she's born at like 12:01, because I just don't want her born on September 11th. And I just prefer her to be born on the 12th. I think that sounds nicer. I was born on the 14th. Jared was born on the 6th. I like even numbers. So that's that. But like I said, who knows? So we'll see. Because the way I feel is like, shoot, in 30 minutes it'll be great to deliver her. And it's like bump all that other stuff. So I'm still leaking amniotic fluid. It doesn't feel good because it feels like I'm peeing on myself, but I also know when I have to use the restroom, and I intentionally don't pee on myself, but then I have to get up to go use the bathroom, and then Jared helps me unplug all the cords and all that stuff, so that is fun. And yeah, so that is our update for today, and hopefully the next one will be saying Riverly is here. So that's that. Let me show y'all Jared. Alright, so Jared is packing up our belongings. Yeah, I was kind of pushed, but let me give you guys an update. Okay guys, so we are having a C-section. Just an update. I don't know the last medicine I was on. I got the Pitocin and they went up to level 3, and it was pretty much unbearable for me. I tried to ask for epidural, but they had to test my platelet count first, and if it was under 100, then they wouldn't be able to give me the epidural, and it was at 96. So my next option was Novocaine, which makes you really, really drowsy, but at that point I needed something for the pain, so I got that. And I felt very drowsy, but it was working, and it was allowing me to rest through the contractions. They were very intense because of the Pitocin. And then River's heart rate was still pretty flat, not flat as in not beating, but basically every time I have a contraction, her heart rate may go a little bit low, but the placenta is supposed to kick back some more oxygen to her so she can recuperate. Well, it was showing that she was having dips after the contractions, and that we had already knew since Saturday that the placenta was, not working at its optimal best anyway, and it only gets older and older. So, yeah, so we did a lot. We tried oxygen. We had me lay on certain sides. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But overall, even Jared and I could look at the paperwork ourselves and see that, okay, there wasn't a lot of fluctuation to show that she was getting what she needed. So for the best interest of River and to get rid of the pain, we decided to, well, actually they kind of decided for us, but that we were going to do the C-section. Because of the platelets, they may have to put me out with gas, but I'll be right back. Just go to sleep real quick. They'll take her out real quick, and if they do gas me, then Jared will do skin to skin with River, which is really exciting. Or they're saying that because my platelets are so close and I'm doing a cesarean anyway, they may allow the epidural, and then in that case I can be awake through the delivery and we can, see her both delivered at the same time. Just a couple more contractions. So that is that. You guys know that this is not what we necessarily planned, but we literally took every medicine we could for induction, and it just didn't progress as much, and it's okay. So we're just learning that not our will but God's will be done, and everything will be fine. So we're at total peace at the decision that we're making, and we know that it is for the best interest of our family. Like I said, it's not what we wanted, not what we envisioned, but we'll get to meet our daughter and hopefully be discharged on my birthday. So that's exciting. Look at Jared. You want to come over here with me? So what are your thoughts? How you feel?
My thoughts are we're going to have an amazing little baby girl, and her mom and I are going to be excited to see her.
Yeah. Yeah. So, this is just a labor and delivery vlog, but we will do a labor and delivery story about all the events that took place, because I don't think we vlogged every single thing. But, yeah, we're excited. I won't be pregnant with Riverly anymore. She'll be outside and we can have fun, and she can enjoy this life that we've made for her, or not made for her, but the space that we prepare for her.
I made a place for you here. Come on. Come on.
That was also our wedding song, so I won't cry. I've done a lot of crying in these past couple of days. But anyway, so that's the decision we're going with, and all is well. They actually decided to take another person in for a C-section before us. So we're just waiting to be called in, and yeah, that is it. So see you guys later. Yeah, bye.
Hey.
My belongings.
Hey, no, we'll take.
He's still getting ready. You ready, babe?
Yeah. All right, quick behind the scenes before we get ready. I'm in a little waiting area. The doctors and everybody told me to get my camera equipment and everything prepared, so that's what we're doing now. And I will see you all soon in the operating room. Love ya. Hasta luego.
I look a little rough, but I'm lucky. Miss River Lee is here, guys. She was delivered via C-section. She was born at 2:42 a.m. on 9/12/17, and she was 7 pounds 10 ounces and 21 inches long. This is her right here. She's napping right now. Look cute self. Oh. Hey y'all. Oh, your toes. Good girl.
Birthday to River. Happy birthday to River. Happy birthday to River. Happy birthday to River. Hey River.